Hey, good morning everyone. Just want to give you an update on what's going on down here in the Myrtle Beach area. As you probably know, the hotels and the beaches are open. Attractions are still closed, but the big news is that starting today, they're allowing indoor seating, indoor dining at the restaurants. So that's pretty exciting. But that brings up the question, is it safe? I was just reading an article today that says most of these cases of people getting sick from COVID occur when they're indoors with a number of people. And that social distancing may only really help when you're outdoors. There's no doubt that when you're outdoors, there's less of a chance of getting the COVID. When you're indoors, even with social distancing, there's still a chance you can get it, especially if you're in there, let's say for an hour, having dinner. So there's a risk. We're not going to go indoors, I think, until the vaccine is out. But today, I'm dressed in my special hat because we're heading to Broadway.
Not that Broadway. Broadway at the beach in Myrtle Beach, Steve.
That's right. We're heading to Broadway on the beach in Myrtle Beach. Now that's a... well, let's do that for it. Now that's a very... oh yeah, I'm not going to Broadway. Okay. So that's a very popular destination for tourists and for locals. It has a number of restaurants, attractions, shopping, all around the lake. So we haven't been there in a couple years, so we're interested in checking it out to see what it's all about and to check out and see what's open and what's closed. So come along as we go to Broadway on the beach here in Myrtle Beach. All right, hold the phone. Fresh from the governor's office, an announcement. Starting next week on 5/18, nail salons, hair salons, barbershops, pools, and gyms will be open, with some restrictions. That's very big news. Again, this starts next week on 5/18. Now let's go back to our visit to Broadway at the beach. So if you're heading down to Myrtle Beach, that means the pool at your resort will be open, but they will be limiting how many people can be in the pool at one time. Now getting back to Broadway at the beach, it's located between 21st and 29th Avenues North, right off of Bypass 17. You can't miss it. Okay, we made it to Broadway at the beach. Again, this is set up around a lake and broken up into sections. There are some people here, as you can see, but obviously not as many as normal. So first stop is going to be Heroes Harbor, and that's where Margaritaville is. Are you ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go check out Heroes Harbor. We started at Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville, and then we took a walk around the entire Broadway at the beach. Sue liked the fact that the boardwalk was wide, and there weren't many people, so social distancing was easy. We checked out the shopping, entertainment, and the restaurants. Here is what we found. There are many shops to choose from, but I would say about 70% of the shops were closed. Now this could be because it was a Monday afternoon in May, but some clearly seem to be closed because of COVID. Let's check out the entertainment. Entertainment and amusement venues are officially closed in South Carolina, but as you can see, once they open, there's plenty to choose from. We noticed that they seem to have amusements for all ages. Up next, food and drink. We noticed that many of the restaurants were closed because of COVID. Many of the restaurants could have also been closed because it was a Monday afternoon. Of note, the Avenue has taken the place of Celebrity Square. This area at Broadway and the beach was completely redone. It's the area where you go to party at night. We came across the well-known Liberty Brewery, which is closing its doors for good after 25 years. The inside was being torn apart. This is one of the newer restaurants here, but it didn't seem to be open. At this point of our visit, we were getting a little hungry. Extreme Pizza was open and they had outside dining. Since it wasn't very crowded, we took a chance and had lunch on the outside deck. It was the first time we'd eaten out in almost 2 months. Well, the wind was kicking up and it was time to go home. If you enjoyed this video and you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the bell. This way you'll be the first to know when I upload the next video. Plus, we need your support. Our goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Until next time, safe travels.